Hey everyone, Deltron here. Welcome back to Maporino 2018. Today we're going to be playing Desert Strike, created by TheSkunk. It is a alternate world where typos create reality. Desert Strike is the most popular in the arcade's history instead of Desert Strike, created by Taya. It is your duties to strike down desert and stop the global pandemic of obesity and diabetes that is destroying the earth in this thrilling, idle game. You can slap over 50 different deserts, purchase units who will fight against the desert while you are AFK, so you can save the world even while you are AFK. Fortunately, this is only a demo for Maporino 2018. There is limited content available. Alright, patch notes. This game is patched into existence. This is a stupid game about clicking on pictures of the desert. It doesn't have any lore, story, or characters, but we're hiring Michael Chu. Michael Chu is I think he's the story developer for Overwatch. Alright, well, I mean, you added a bunch of stuff to this loading screen for a game that is absolutely, what does it say? It's like, is not worth playing, as you put it? Desert Strike is created with respect and admiration for Taya and all others who have worked on Desert Strike throughout the ages. This game is a homage to you. Cheers. I don't plan to continue development of Desert Strike. If you are a competent arcade developer with a passion for idle games, please contact me at skunk.t@gmail.com if you're interested in taking over development of Desert Strike. Thank you. Well, you arcade developers out there, you heard the man. Oh my god, what is this? It's about clicking dessert, right? Ice cream sandwich cake. I guess we just... It literally is just clicking dessert. Wow, this is incredible. Over sweet ice cream bar. Alright, I guess let's get enough to get a marine. So we don't... I'm assuming the marine will just automatically attack the dessert. So for those that don't know, TheSkunk is a very competent map maker who created the original version of Cradle of Death, which was turned into a co-op mode by Blizzard. A map by Blizzard, put into their actual co-op game. Menu. Story. Oh, there's a story. Round 1. It was here that the war began. After his pilgrimage in the desert, the prophet Gregory Sanderson had an epiphany. Desert must be stopped. Why not start here in the desert? It might seem like war against desert would easily be won, but the dairy desert is an inherent contradiction. Anything could happen. Dairy desserts have always been your favorite. Will you have the willpower to defeat them, or will you succumb to their tantalizing temptations? Will these pictures of dripping ice cream cones cause you to dash to the freezer for a treat, or will you hold fast? Will you fight the good fight and prevail? You can tell Skunk had a good time making this. For it is not just your life at stake, but the lives of mankind, and the cows that produce the milk too, which are locked in filthy cells and milked until they live no more. Truly, the war on dessert is bigger than all of us. Studies suggest that the dairy industry contributes significantly to climate change. By striking down the desserts, you're streaking down the enemies of Earth itself. Carry on, brave soldier. Well, true to the loading screen's words, I am saving the world from one dessert at a time by completely AFK and just reading these nice little storyboards. Very, very cool. Okay. There's actually okay. Sorry that this is a demo. I probably won't ever finish it either, though I'm looking for other arcade authors. Oh, we're on the next stage. Oh, the train changed. Chocolate Chasm, stage 1. Arcade authors interested in taking over the project. Our intent is to be actually a fairly serious game with hundreds of units, upgrades, and levels with a ton more mechanics. In-depth units would allow you to design an optimal set, much like a tower defense, and the units would allow you not only to progress, so you could, I'm assuming like desserts would travel down the lanes, and then you would hire units to put them down and upgrade them for defending against those desserts. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, but I love it. In-depth units, okay, like a tower defense, the units would allow you not only progress while AFK, but even when not logged into the game. Unless this is a complete joke. Unfortunately, what you have now is just a taste of the metaphorical pie. And I guess there isn't even 15 minutes worth of playtime here, but I hope you appreciate the idea and humor of it. Maybe laugh once or twice before logging off. Thanks so much for playing TheSkunk. TheSkunk, did you create Zircon Clicker? I'll have to try that out as well. I feel like it's, I mean, you have the premise behind it is you click as fast as you can, and you will progress. All right, we have 82. I guess let's save up for a ghost. I think we need to save up for a ghost. We could also just stim. Okay, actually, okay. So stim is on autocast, similar to. Oh my God, there's a different story for the different areas. Round 2, having battled your way through the desert, you find yourself in the Chocolate Chasm, a deathly by Chocolate Valley, dividing the desert. dessert desert from the rest of the world. Here, one of mankind's biggest caloric vices dwells, chocolate. Women crave it. Battles are fought over it, and you're here to put an end to it. One click at a time. But the war is not easily won. In the chocolatey chasm, it is easy to get ambushed and cornered by delectable treats. This is very well written. Like chocolate cake, pudding, and pies. Or you came to strike, you may find yourself eating in a moment of weakness. Hold fast, brother. Hold fast. Finish the good work. You have begun. The cocoa used in chocolate is produced primarily by we get a little historical lesson as well. By third world countries, with African nations produce 3.014 million tons, 65%. Not only is this chocolate used for the sinful creations produced by abused and impoverished individuals that were taken advantage over, but worse. According to a report by the International Labor Organization, in 2002, more than 109,000 children were working on cocoa farms in the Ivory Coast. So you can learn a very important lesson here, folks. Some of them in the worst forms of child labor. The ILO later reported that 200,000 children were working in the cocoa industry in Ivory Coast in 2005. So you guys should not eat chocolate. The 2005 ILO report failed to fully characterize the problem. It estimated that up to 6% of the 200,000 children involved in cocoa production could be victims of human trafficking or slavery. In the harvest seasons of 2008-2009 and 13-14, Tulane University conducted research on child labor in the West African cocoa sector. The results indicate that child labor is growing in some West African countries. In 08-09, it was estimated that there were around 819,000 children working on cocoa farms in Ivory Coast alone. By the year 13-14, the number went up to over 1 million. Of course, the consumerist Western nations care little for how the goods we consume are produced. That's true. Out of sight, out of mind. We ease our conscience by saying our individual efforts to give up these products would do little to solve the problem. We cannot affect global trends. We did not come here to make you a vegetarian or guilt trip you about the horrific effects of capitalism. No, we came here to strike dessert and stop the spread of obesity, diabetes, and all other ill effects caused by eating these unhealthy, satanic sweet courses. This threat is more personal, closer to home, striking in our capital cities, tearing apart our homes, stealing our wives. We can stop it if we work together. We can strike this dessert and win this war. Alright, I think we need to build some other units. I think we need to save up for another marine, though. Alright, let's keep reading. Oh, there's actually recipes? Ingredients, 1 cup by. So this is how to make a killer cake. We're actually killing the cake. Did you add recipes for every single one of the desserts? Click the copy recipe. I'm assuming you can copy it into a browser. Dessert Strike Premium. You actually thought a game about clicking the dessert had a premium content? Well, it isn't done yet, but it should. If you agree, follow the link. It doesn't yet, but it should. If you agree, follow the link below and sign the petition asking Blizzard to make Dessert Strike a new premium arcade. You know what, guys? If you guys all go to this link, copy it, post it in your browser, sign the petition. It shouldn't take long. I'm assuming that there actually is a petition. And sign it. Maybe we can actually send it to Blizzard. Make this a premium arcade. Have TheSkunk work on it some more, making it to a tower defense. We'll see. Alright, I just want to get up to... Let's actually click. This should be like a warning. Please, this could be detrimental to your health. This is not ergonomically friendly. Clicking a bunch. Please install a auto clicker. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's get up to 200. Make the most expensive unit. See how powerful he is. Alright, 190. And we're almost to stage... I know, realm 3. Wonder how many realms there are. I just want to make the ghost. I don't think I'll be happy. Get to realm 3. Alright, ghost.
Ghost reporting.
Oh, it's EMP. Boost the attack speed of all targeted units significantly for a short time, allowing it to strike more dessert. Oh, that's cool. Will he actually autocast it? Oh my god. That's amazing. That's super OP. So we can just get a bunch of Marines and then a Ghost. And we can do this, guys. We can do this. What upgrades are there? Oh, Stim Pack. Stim Pack would be nice. 500 minerals, though. Stats. Levels complete. 2. Dessert stricken 25. Completed all levels 1 time. More statistics coming soon. TM. Probably never. Let's be real. Pie Planet. Nice. Okay, let's get another Marine. The only problem with the Ghost that we'll have to constantly keep
Sure about that?
These hotkeys. I wonder if does he actually auto cast it? Let's see. Alright, let's get one Marine. We'll read the next story. And I'll probably stop it there. I mean, it's goofy, but it's done well. Like, it's a goofy arcade game that's, you can actually tell TheSkunk knows what the hell he's doing in creating this thing. Alright, Realm 3. Breaking through the chocolatey chasm, you enter an otherworldly oasis known as Pie Planets. Pies are revered for their simplicity, their elegance, and their raw natural flavor. Hated only by people who have experienced store-bought pastries instead of good pie made with fresh-picked dessert. Yes, in some circles, pie is practically worship. Thanksgiving exists as a holiday nearly entirely so families can gather together to worship at the shrine and devour its sweet, fatty offerings. As it wasn't bad enough on Pie Day 3.14, pie is worshipped and devoured in gratuitous quantities. This paganistic frenzy of gluttonous divulged into disgraced science by using it as a clover leaf covering for the indulgence of the flesh. Yes, pie is one of mankind's greatest enemies, putting on a guise of tradition and regality, taking on a humble appearance without the decor and tempting appearance of more decorated desserts. Yet, nonetheless, I think he's just targeting himself. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's turn autocast off. Why are you not? Oh, he doesn't even have it. Why aren't you shooting this, buddy? Come on, Ghost, help me out, buddy. Okay, let's go back to the story. Honestly, this is the most interesting part of this map. As false insecurity, while it fattens up and pumps our blood full of toxic sugar. Hope would be all but lost if not for the tradition of using pies in practical jokes. Slapping a cream pie in the face of a clown is classic physical humor. Perhaps we can draw upon the experience that guide us in our war against pie, turning this primal humor into a weapon of war to aid us against these sugary selections. Fire those gas raffles, fire those particle beams, and pray we make it home in one piece. I really want to see if there's another story. Oh my god. Yeah, that actually is really, really good, the EMP round. Alright, let's just get another Marine out. We gotta get to Realm 3, right? We've made it this far. Oh, now we can actually use EMP round on 2 Marines. That's exciting. I mean, their weapon speed increases significantly. It's better than Stim. Yeah, it's definitely better than Stim. But this is going to take forever. Upgrades would have been nice, just constantly Stim, and plus with a medic in the back. There's actually a save progress. Click to save your progress to the bank file. I wonder if this would actually work. Seems like it did. It did. I wonder if we go to the next realm, like that'll pop up again, so we can save progress again. I mean, obviously this is a joke. I mean, not a joke, but it's not meant to be taken seriously. There's not a whole lot to do. And we can click to make this go a little faster. Let's get to Realm 4, and then we'll stop there, if there is even a Realm 4. It's like 15 minutes of gameplay. I've been playing for about 10 minutes, probably. Just a couple more clicks. Oh, my fingers are getting tired. I'm gonna have to stop after this. TheSkunk, what you should do, what you really should do, because this is America, you need a disclaimer saying clicking can be detrimental to your health. By clicking start game or whatever, you're signing a waiver saying that you will not sue. Alright, blackberry pie. Blackberry pies are good. Oh my god. This is great. This is just great. I mean, and I love how you incorporated the story for each of these realms. And for example, the Realm 2 about the child labor in the Ivory Coast, and the cocoa production. It was serious. And you definitely did some research on it. But I love the Stim Marines though. The Ampy, the Drone Marines. But then you go right back into kind of poking fun at desserts in our own society. So you have a little bit of seriousness, and then go right back to just fun. Okay, Realm 4. Let's get to Realm 4. I can actually let's make a Stalker.
I'm here in
okay. I mean, they have higher DPS, I guess. Deadly Desert Dungeon. Alright, let's see what the story is for this. Realm 4. In the Deadly Desert Dungeon, all your worst enemies come back to fight you. The ghosts of your past, following your bloody trail. The desert stricken down once will reappear, rising again from the baker's ovens, the factory's conveyors, and the creamery's churns. This war is an eternal one, for as bad as dessert is, people still love it. They'll keep making it, and unless we stop them, they'll keep eating it. Very, very true. People will always love sweets. I don't think anything's going to stop that. But in your pride, covered in your battle scars, decorated with the medals of honor, don't think you're above them. Don't think that you, also, cannot fall to their temptations. Be on guard at all hours, brothers, for even now your tummy is rumbling, your mouth is watering, and somewhere in your own home, yes, even yours, there's a cupboard not emptied, a stash forgotten, a corner of the freezer where Ben & Jerry's are waiting for you to give in. For those that don't know, Ben & Jerry's is a type of ice cream, a brand of ice cream, waiting for you to give in. Strike back and do not let the earth overcome you. You know, if it was not morning time, I would probably go to my freezer and get some ice cream. But for you, Skunk, I'll try to go the whole day without any desserts. I think that's going to be it, guys. There's not much else to do besides clicking more. We can EMP the stalker, I guess. Might be pretty cool. Oh, it actually depletes their shields. Oh, yeah, you can save progress. I wonder after each level, like each dessert that's killed, you can update it, but you can save your progress again. Alright, guys, don't forget, go to this link, sign the petition, make this a premium game. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure Blizzard will too. This has been Deltron. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye now.